You shot straight, but you shot late. Holla at me. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Say man, hey man, it's OG Jucario. Now I'm back at you with another one. And I had to come spin the YouTube block about the alleged mastermind in young Dolph's murder, Hernandez Govan. Guess what? He was arrested in Mississippi for suspended license, right? And also for improperly mounted license tag on that vehicle. And the judge specifically told Hernandez Govan when he did that interview with Stan G, look, you're not supposed to be talking about this case or doing any type of interviews, sir. You can't go to any funerals. It was rumored that he went to some type of funeral. We're not going to say who and speculate, but I guess she got that information from somewhere and told him he's specifically supposed to be in the house on house arrest while he's out on bond for being the alleged mastermind and orchestrating Dolph's murder, right? Well, he was caught in Mississippi, you guys, behind the wheel. No driver's license and properly mounted license tag, like I mentioned. Now, we're going to read a snippet from the article that was posted when he was arrested and bonded out since then. Check it out. Hernandez Govan, the alleged mastermind in Memphis rapper Young Dolph's murder in 2021, was arrested over the weekend in South Haven, Mississippi. Records from the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office show that the 44-year-old was booked and charged on Sunday of driving with a suspended license and having an improperly mounted license tag. Govan also showed to have an outstanding warrant out of DeSoto County for stalking, repeatedly following, harassing, and or making threats. Wow, guys. And Action News 5 has asked District Attorney Matthew Barton for more information about this charge, and they're still waiting to hear back. Govan is due back today, Wednesday, in South Haven Municipal Court for the traffic violation charges in DeSoto County Justice Court on August 20th for the warrant charge. Wow. Prosecutors say that Govan recruited, he scouted rapper Straight Drop, better yet known as Justin Johnson, and Cornelius Smith to kill young Dolph on November 17, 2021. Govan is charged with first-degree murder, criminal attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. He bonded out of Shelby County Jail in May of 2023 and has pleaded not guilty to all charges. The young Dolph murder trial is set to begin in September. An exact date has not yet been set. Now, according to records, Govan was released for driving with a suspended license and that improperly mounted license tag, and this was a $2,250 bond that he is now back on the streets. Now, with Hernandez Govan already being warned by both judges, the first judge, who recused himself, Judge Lee Coffey, found out that Govan was taking trips then while he was on house arrest, right? And he told Govan, hey man, look, I can't have you out here running around. Somebody might want to kill you, right? Being that you are the alleged mastermind behind a high-profile murder such as Dolph's. And he told him then, hey man, don't do that or we will revoke your bond. Now, since Judge Lee Coffey is recused, you have a new judge that also warned Govan that he's to stay in the house. He can't go do interviews. He can't go to any funerals or anything of that nature, right? Stay your behind in the house. And now we have Govan getting caught driving with a suspended license way out in Mississippi, way out of the Memphis territory, way out of his house, right? So now the other accusations and alleged offenses of him threatening people, right? And also stalking. What's going on with that, you guys? What is Govan up to? And people are saying, well, he should definitely go back to jail now and his bond should get revoked for violating these bonds and term conditions. Wow. So do y'all think that Govan will get locked up this time, this go round? Who knows? I'll keep my ear to the streets and to the news articles to see what's really going on, you guys.
Mr. Govan, you should be blessed that you are on bond. You can't deviate from those conditions unless this court tells you to do so. It could get worse. It could get more restrictive, but they're not going to get any less restrictive, Mr. Govan. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir. A keeping it real moment for Judge Lee Coffey, specifically for the ears of Hernandez Govan. He's the man accused of masterminding the death of young Dolph and charged with the rapper's murder. The judge and his lawyer made aware of Govan leaving the county twice.
That's a violation of your bond, Mr. Govan. So I don't know who gave you permission to take those trips to leave Shelby County.
Judge Coffey said Govan once left to celebrate his birthday, the other for the 4th of July. Terms of Govan's bond agreement include him not leaving the county under any circumstance. He's mostly restricted to home. Even going shopping in a store is a no-no.
It cannot be done unless it is approved by this court, Mr. Govan. Mr. Govan, you're on those restrictions for a reason. And part of those reasons is for your own safety.
The judge ordered Govan to follow these terms, or a cell is where he will find himself.
You are probably aware that Memphis, Shelby County, Tennessee is the first most violent metropolitan area in the country. This case has generated a substantial amount of publicity. And if you're running around free in Shelby County, Mr. Govan, knock on wood, somebody might be trying to kill you, sir.
What could be happening is that you could be in jail. And it's a whole lot easier to supervise you there and playing fast and loose with the court and these stipulations.
Judge Mitchell told Govan that she nor the court believe he is taking his bond stipulations seriously. One of his conditions, Govan is required to be under 24-hour house arrest.
I get a message from a concerned citizen that you're out doing interviews. Whether you're talking about this case or not, you're doing interviews. And the court doesn't like the fact that you feel free enough to do interviews.
Judge Mitchell says Govan's attorney told her that Govan did not discuss the case during an interview. She made it clear that Govan was to stay at home.
You should not be making any public statements, and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point.
Judge Mitchell says they will review Govan's bond conditions on March 1st.
Do you understand what house arrest means as of this point?
So until next time, this is OG Jucario TV. Keep it locked for more content. You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spending with me. I appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. And say, man, hey man, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and look, turn on post notification so we can slide whenever I get the drop. You already know what it is, man. It's deeper than booty hell. And guess what? I'm gone.